What's up, YouTube? Hicktown back again. We've got a little domination gameplay for you here on Strike Zone. This is not one of my better gameplays, but I did want to post it for one of my clan members, Dog Zebra. He pretty much is the objective game player for our clan and loves capping flags. His goal at this point is to get a gameplay where he actually gets 20 captures in one game. Right now his record is 19. He does not get 19 in this gameplay, but he does get a high score, and also you'll have to wait till the end to see how many caps he actually does get. But it is fantastic to have an objective game player on your team like that. If you have one objective game player like Zebra is for us, and you've got 5 people who just like to go around and slay, we hardly ever lose. We hardly ever lose a game of domination. And when he is not in our party, we find that it is much more difficult to win because you don't have that person capping every single flag. So his goal is to cap as many flags as possible, whether that is triple capping or switching spawns or whatever. So it doesn't matter. He's going to cap flags, and it works out because we pretty much dominate everybody we play in the game Domination. But with that said, I want to talk about clan wars. I have found the way to win every single clan war all the way through Diamond Division without any issues whatsoever. This is the first Call of Duty game that I've actually joined a clan. I've always been a solo player until Call of Duty Ghosts came out. But the first clan I joined, we had 56 members, and we were in Gold Division, and we came up against several of the clans that were try hard and really getting after it and trying to win the war. We ended up winning that very first clan war that I joined the clan, 580 CP to like 480 CP. It was just back and forth. The other clan was possibly in another time zone, so when we would finish playing, we'd wake up the next day and all of our nodes would be taken, and they would take the lead, and we would just have to work the entire day to try to get all of them back. And for 5 straight days, that's what we did, and it became actually exhausting. And the issue with that is, even though we had 56 clan members, at one time, at most, we would have 2 full parties of 12 going and maybe another party of 3. So with 50-something members, maybe we would have 30% on at one given time. And I figured at that point that it's almost impossible to go through unless you have every single member willing to play, and that just simply wasn't the case. And a lot of these clans have been together for a long time, and these commanders of these clans, these guys are their friends. So even though they're not on there playing, they don't want to kick them out of the clan either because they're buddies with them. They go to school with them if they're teenagers, and so they don't want to kick them out of the clan. And then it becomes almost impossible. You're at an unfair advantage. So I came up with a plan. I know you had to have 3 clan members, and if we're competing with 30% participation, then if you had a clan of 3 and you had 100% of the members playing the entire war, you should be able to compete at a much better level. And that's exactly what I found out. So 3 of us, myself, Dog Zebra, and MNQ Van, made a party of 3, and Evie Ritchie got on board, and he pulled out of the original clan. He made a party of 3, and at the time I was concerned we would start off in Bronze Division and be really far behind. But to my surprise, since clans of 3 pretty much aren't playing, because most people want a big clan. They want to be in a big group because your clan's not very good unless you have 100 members. That's just not something I care much about. So a lot of these people made clans of 3 and then they really don't actually play. So there was 3 of us that started. We were all level 8 or prestige 8 at the time, and the very first clan war we started off in, we were in Platinum Division. So we had already won 1 Gold Division and had the body count camo for our gun, and we started off in Platinum Division. So we won our next 2. Actually, we already had the body count mark mask as well, so we needed 2 more wins to get the full body count camos. So we started our very first clan war in Platinum Division, because it goes by how much you play the week before the clan war starts. So since our clan played quite a bit, because we get online and play throughout the week, we played more than most other clans that have 3 people, so it automatically placed us in Platinum Division. So the very first clan war, we could actually earn the body count camos. So we got into the gameplay, and I think there might have been only one other clan, maybe 2 other clans that even took a territory. We absolutely just destroyed everybody. It was 400 CP to, you know, 80 or something like that. It wasn't even a contest. And so we ended up getting the body count helmet. The very next clan war, once again, we were Platinum Division, obviously, and you got to win 2 Platinums to get into Diamond. And the same exact thing occurred. All 3 of us, we made sure all 3 were on for the at least the first night to try to take every territory. And every single clan war, we were able to hold every single node at the same time. And that's how little these other clans of 3 play. You will not see that happen if you're in a clan of 50 people, I promise you, because those guys are playing and it's going to be all-out war. And if that's something you enjoy, that's great. If you like the competition, me and my guys, we want to get the camos. I mean, that's the whole point of it for us. And so these little mini clans is the way to go. We ended up winning our second Platinum Division once again with ease. It wasn't an issue at all. And so we entered our first Diamond Division clan war this past weekend. Now, of course, you had the Battle Royale going on if you were in the Eastern, or if you signed up for the European time zone, which we did not, because we weren't exactly sure what to expect in Diamond Division since we had not been in it before. So we chose the Eastern time zone. I thought it might be a little bit of an easier route, since most people that might be going try-hard would be doing the Battle Royale. So it might have been easier for us just to do this regular Eastern Diamond Division. So the very first night we jump on, we played for a couple hours, and no other clan had even gotten a win. So at that point, we were the only clan even active. We ended up finishing the first night with 134 CP. No other clan had any CP. We actually got the bonuses for holding the nodes. We started the very next day 240 CP to 0. The other 7 clans had 0 points. We had 240. There was one clan that came through and actually picked up a territory on Sunday night. And of course, this past clan war was just Saturday and Sunday. And so they did pick up a territory and got, 40, 38 points, something like that. And so you ended up getting the bonus points this time for Sunday night. We ended up winning this Diamond Division clan war 450 CP to 56 or something to that nature. And all other 6 clans had 0 XP. The very first night it was exciting, and we were really going try hard because we didn't know what to expect. Thought these other clans would really be going after everything, and so the next night wasn't near as competitive. But it was low stress at least. I would have liked to have at least had a little bit more competition since it was Diamond Division. But needless to say, we ended up winning. We should be getting all of our awards sometime today, I'm hoping, since it just finished the Bronze Platinum divisions last night, or actually yesterday during the day. So those should be coming through. So we just got our first. Warcry pieces of camo, and so we will go again. We will do it again next clan war, and the plan being, if we can get all the Warcry, then I'll go ahead and invite a bunch of people in, and we'll make a big clan of maybe 15, 20 guys. But there's no way as a commander you can control how much time 50 or 60 people play. But if you have 15 guys that you know are going to play and going to play with you all the time, that's more ideal for what at least Call of Duty Ghost clans are trying to do in clan wars. I'm not sure how it works in the other clans, or how that worked in the other Call of Duties. Maybe it's better to have larger clans in those. But for Call of Duty Ghosts, if you want to guarantee yourself the body count camos and the Warcry camos, grab you 2 guys that you know is going to play during Clan Wars with you, and jump in that clan and play. And you're going to win every single time as long as you're active, because you're placed into these divisions with clans that are not winning. And as a matter of fact, they're only in Platinum Division because they probably accidentally won a territory and won Gold Division. You know, when a couple guys got on and just wanted to play Domination, and they were the only clan participating, they weren't even playing Clan Wars. They were just playing games and ended up winning by accident, if that makes sense. But anyway, we're about to come to the end of this gameplay. Right now I'm 46 and 18. It did get a little campy there for a little while. Just getting this guy off the sea right here. And Dog Zebra, you'll see in just a minute as it pops up right here, he ends up with his record at the time of 18 captures on Strike Zone, and still went positive. 31 kills, 24 deaths, 18 captures. That is just ridiculous. So if you think that's something that's easy to do, I challenge you to go try to do it yourself. At this time, we'll jump out of here. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you later in a hick town.